Hello, 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 hello. I think that we are live. Yes. Good morning, everyone. It is beautiful to be here with you. So, let me move my laptop a little bit over there. And also, let me check that everything works on Facebook, that I'm actually going live. Yes, I am. Wonderful. So everything seems to work. Beautiful. So what's the reason we are here today? I am so pumped. Also because this is the last time that we see each other before Christmas. So it's a very special week, this one. My daughter just came here from Germany, and so we will spend the holidays together. And this is my last day of work, and from tomorrow I will be on vacation for a week. This is so beautiful. I really can't wait for that to happen because it has been an amazing year. So I just finished talking just before 15 minutes before going live. I finished talking with one of my coaches. I have more than one coach, according to different things that I want to improve. And I was talking to her, and we were thinking about 2024, but before that we were also thinking about how to acknowledge all the accomplishments that my company and I had during 2023. That is not finished yet. And by the way, we are still in launch mode because tomorrow is the last day to join my live 6-week program called Massively. That is a program that is meant to massively grow your Facebook group. And this is also connected to what I wanted to talk to you about today. So we were talking about this, and we were talking about all the accomplishments that we had. I was also talking about the fact that this year I poured into my business. Last year I changed my niche. And this year I knew that I had to pour into my business more effort than I would usually have done in during the previous years, and also that I will do next year. So next year I will definitely be in the position to start working smarter instead of working so hard. But there are phases in the business, and sometimes we just need to accept that we have to give something extra to our day by day activities, because this year the main let's say the main focus went to the day by day activities. Because, for instance, as you know, or if you don't know, I'm here to tell you, I started my Facebook community, the Wealthier Women Entrepreneurs community, not late than 11 months ago. So especially during the first month, we had to learn. When I say we, I mean my team and I had to learn so many things. So you know that everything new that you implement has a learning curve, and our has been like that, very hard. And this is the reason why at some point I told myself, I have learned in such a short amount of month so much, and I have been so successful to grow this community to 1,000 members in just 2 months, and then to 7,000 members in 11 months, that I absolutely have to give back about that. And that's the reason why I created Massively. And I'm so happy that the first one went to sold out and the second one went to sold out. And we already had people joining since the very first day of launching the third edition. And so we are expecting other people to join in those last 2 days. And then I will keep you posted on that as well. Anyhow, this is also the first time that we give access to the whole vault of videos, PDFs, cheat sheets, spreadsheets, workbooks, well in advance than starting the actual 6 live weeks. And I'm so curious to see how it goes, so people can actually study and already start implementing the things that they will find in the vault, and then during the 6 weeks, and also the WhatsApp support, the 8 weeks WhatsApp support that we have, they will have the opportunity to asking questions that are related to something that I have experienced over the previous 2 weeks while they were studying the material. And yeah, I'm so curious and so happy to see how it goes. But the reason why I'm here today with you is because I wanted, let me see if my audio works. I just had this, and so the reason why I'm here today is mainly because I would like to call everyone who has a Facebook group, or everyone who is just thinking about using a Facebook group as one of their marketing strategies. And but especially, I'm calling coaches, I'm calling consultants, I'm calling service ninjas, because they are our, let's say, main audience and main niche, because I want to talk to you about something that I have never talked about before. Never, never, ever, never, ever. So I'm not so, how can I say, I do not have the tendency to talk about how much I earn. I mean, people know that I am a multiple six-figure earner, but I mean, one thing is just to have this kind of label. Another thing is to go in details. But this time, as we had so much success and we are giving other people that we are working with on Massively, the live group course, giving them exactly the same strategy, exactly the same step-by-step actions, the same step-by-step information that we used, and we some of them we developed, and some of them I personally inherited from other courses that I have, where I have been a trainee in order to learn how to grow a Facebook group properly. So I wanted to talk to you about how much we actually made so far till now. And today is, I think, the 19th. Yeah, it's the 19th of December. So we'll still have a few days, 12 days before the end of the month. And so far, yesterday I made the calculations. So far, we made precisely 58 788. It's not easy for me as dyslexic and dyscalculic person to say a number so complex, but it's a beautiful number. So it's 58,788 euros that we dollars that we made out of all the activities that we have done in our community and through our community. And this number do not just give me, so I know how much are priced my services. And if I think how many people we helped directly and indirectly, because of course those are people who have studied or who have received coaching and mentoring directly from me, but I also had so many people in the community, so 7,000 people who have been impacted in this powerful but at the same time kind way that people tell me that I have when I impact them and their businesses. And I'm so happy because with all those people, I have been able to convey a lot of content, a lot of messages, a lot of information, a lot of hope. Why not? A lot of I have been able to connect people who were not connected before, and I also help people to getting in touch with someone that they were looking for to grow their business, or someone that were looking for to grow their team. So I really think that we have done a wonderful work, not just in terms of almost $60,000, but in general for everything that owning a community, leading a community means. And you were probably here on my live during last week when I was talking about why having a Facebook group as part of your strategy, marketing and sales strategy is so important. Of course, if the audience that you are talking to is on Facebook, because otherwise this is not the place to be. I mean, if they are on LinkedIn and just on LinkedIn, go on LinkedIn. If they are on TikTok, on Pinterest, go there. Okay, but I mean, there are 2,900,000,000 people on Facebook. Probably some of your clients are on Facebook anyway. So whatever the reason is, you join Facebook and you are thinking about growing your business and accelerating the growth of your business, there are so many reasons why I have been so blessed in growing my community. And again, it's not just a matter of money, also because what I have mentioning here in terms of income that are a little bit less than $60,000 is just part of what we made this year, and but there are so many other reasons that are making me telling you, oh wow, so I mean, this is absolutely something that you have to do. You have to give it a go. On the other hand, I don't know how many other people in history can say that they grew their they grew the business thanks to a platform called Facebook. So we are also making the history. And so today I'm supposed to talk to you about to tell you about the exact strategy I used to make precisely this amount of money. And basically in just 9 months, because we started monetizing on the 8th of March, and so today is almost 11. It's not 11, it's 9 months and a week later, so, and 10 days later. So the strategy at the end is very, very easy. It's something that it's probably something that you can, when I tell you what it is, you say, oh yes, of course, yes. So if you are ready, but also if you are willing to listen to what I am here to tell you, so this is maybe the moment to grab a piece of paper, get a pen, and start to write it down. Because the strategy that I used, as all the strategies that I use in growing each one of the businesses that I have ever had in my life, that are more than 10, I've always followed the same pattern. Okay, so first of all, the first step of my winning strategy is to identify the right audience. Now, with a Facebook group, I can give you the benefit of a doubt, because you might actually want to have a little bit wider audience than your actual niche. And this is because of different reasons. But you do not want to go on a completely different audience. So for instance, our audience are coaches, consultants, and service ninjas. So we are not helping people who are selling products, unless those products are digital products. But if you sell shoes, if you sell wigs, if you sell lipsticks, if you sell, earrings, yeah, I can help you with growing your Facebook group for sure. But at the end of the day, my mindset is really set up on helping service providers. So the first thing that you have to do is absolutely to be 100% sure, 100% nailed, 100% targeted on the kind of people who are your audience. Because otherwise, you will have no idea where to go in order to do the rest of the steps that are those who actually will help you grow your community. So what I did was to be super sure on my niche, but to keep, let's say, to be 100% sure, and to keep my audience, to keep my community open 80% of it to my real audience, and a 20% to other people who might be interested in joining the community, and who for sure were, in alignment with my values and with a lot of my habits. Otherwise, we would not have matched. And so this is the first step. Get 100% clear on the niche. And this is the reason why when we launched this new edition of Massively that will end tomorrow, the launch will end tomorrow, we gave as a bonus Your Fabulous Niche. That is one of the programs that I have created that will help you 100% to nail your niche, to identify your ideal client, to create your I help statement. Because those three aspects together are so important, and they will always be until you will choose a different niche, because they will there will be what people will see, hear, try, test on the outside regarding what is happening in the inside of your business, so in the programs or in the services that you offer them. So it's so important also because when you nail your niche, when you identify your ideal client so well, and when you, in just one very short sentence that we call one breath sentence, that is maximum 10 words long, you will tell people what you do, who you help, and maybe one other characteristic of maybe, I don't know, you can say something regarding your title. It's so important because people will understand immediately if it's the case to keep having a conversation with you, or if they might waste your time and you might waste theirs. So it is so important to be very, very, to have this nailed very, very well. And that said, the second step is to create a very magnetic name for your community and a very magnetic banner. Because there are people, you probably know, there are people who are more attracted and sensitive to the words they read, other people who are more sensitive and attracted to things they see. So in this case, they will have two senses that might be activated, and the possibilities of being attracted to your community will be much higher. Okay, and so step number 2 is to create a magnetic name for your community that, of course, resonate and calls your audience, and then to have a banner that does the same but in a visual way. Once you have done that, so those are the second and the third steps, then you set up your group, you put it in private mode, and then you immediately go on your private Facebook account, and you change it, you transform it from a personal account to professional account. And the reason for that is that there are so many ways you can use this feature to let people know about the existence of your community, invite them to your community, but also promote your stuff, your offers, your master classes, and all the things. So it's very, very important. And this is the fourth step. Then there is another step. So the other step is that you have to create your about section. Your about section is kind of, the when you introduce yourself and you give the the card, the business card. Yeah, that I couldn't find the name. The business card. So basically, your about session is the business card. Is the way you introduce yourself and the community to people who are looking for the kind of community that you run because they are interested in what you offer. So when they look for a group to be part of because they wanted to have more information about that, they will for sure go in the search of Google of Facebook. They will they will put in a few keywords and then they will click on groups and they will have a long list of groups showing up. And the only thing that they see are the first two lines of your about session. I mean, they see the name, they see, I think, a thumbnail of the banner. They see the number of people who are there. They see how many posts happen are posted during the day, and they see those two lines. So those two lines are a way for them to mentally check. Yes, that's for me. Oh, they are calling me. They are exactly speaking my language. So let me go. Let me ask to join, and let me see what there is here that might be useful to me. So this is the fifth step that you absolutely have to do. Once you have that, that is the basic setup, then you need to start creating kind of scheduling of what you will, what kind of, let's say, content you will send out on Monday, what on Tuesday, what on Wednesday, and so on and so forth for each day of the week. If you want, you can also think about something more playful that or more fun that could be sent out as a post from your side on Saturday and Sunday. And then once you are done with that and you have created your schedule, then it's very, very important that you start to invite the people who resonate with your audience, who are in among your followers and among your friends, your Facebook friends, so that you can start, slightly growing your community. And you can also invite people because I was talking about the 80% and the 20%. So you can also invite people who might not be fully in target with your audience, but they might be a good contribution, and or you just might like to have them in the group if they accept. So it could just be something more, how can I say, more on the energy side. So there are people who really contribute just even, existing. So that could be one, that could be the case. And then there are other actions that you can do once you start to invite your friends. Then you can start to invite other people who are in, I would say, groups where your ideal audience currently is. Or another thing that you can do, you can invite people who might be on other social media platforms where you have been or where you still are, and you can kindly ask them, is this a mosquito? Oh my gosh. We are in December, but we have 25 degrees here in Cyprus, so it might be a mosquito. So you invite them and just for the sake of it. And then you keep going, and you keep growing, and you keep growing, to the point that you start looking in other groups, and see where your audience actually is hanging out, and start being part of those groups. And once you are there, you should have your ears very receptive, because you should read through the comments, or through the, I don't know, the comments, or the posts, or the reels, or other kind of videos about people who might be a good fit for your group. And then you can kindly ask them if you can invite them. You may start a conversation in DMs. Never invite anyone who is commenting under someone else's post, because this means that you are spamming and hijacking your not your the post of someone else, and this is a very bad thing to do. And then you will get punishments from Facebook, and from the community where you have spammed or hijacked the post. So be kind, just ask for a connection in DM, and if they say yes, then you can start a conversation there, get to know each other, and then you can invite them in your community. And then there are many other ways that you can grow your Facebook group. And of course, those are the things that I teach inside Massively. That is my 6-week live group program that is starting. The live part will start very soon. It will start the 10th of January. But the let's say the access to the actual course, with all the videos and the workbooks and the PDFs and the spreadsheets and so on and so forth, will be already available to you immediately, the moment that you join. And we have done, in my opinion, a very great thing, because we have also split the investment into installments. So you can very, I would say, in a no-brainer way, you can immediately join, and then you can finish to the second installment in a few time, in a month after you joined. And in the meantime, you will have already done all the course probably, so you have nothing to risk. And so at this point, my invitation is to gift yourself a wonderful 2024 with an amazing Christmas gift. So go under this live, and you will find the link to go to the landing page of Massively, so that you can see step by step all the items that are included, and the testimonials that we had. I mean, it is such an amazing course. Everyone who joined has been blown away. But you can check that by yourself, because you can look at the testimonials. So I am so looking forward to have you among my students, and I also can't wait for you to end 2023 in the best way possible, not just not just on a business side, but also and especially on the on the life, on the personal life side. And so I will see you in 2 weeks. No, in 1 week, but it will be, yeah, I think it will be on Wednesday, as we usually have the live. And so, yeah, so that's it. I wish you all the best. I'll invite you to join massively and to be with us during the month of January, so that you can have exactly the same opportunities that I had last year. And so in 1 year from now, you might be the one who has a group of 7,000 amazing members, and who has made a lot of dollars, and whose visibility has grown so much, and whose expertise has been exponentialized by the experience, and you will be absolutely blessed, the same that I feel. And you can have even more than that, because at some point we chose to slow down a little bit, but otherwise we would have been over 10,000 people now. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful Christmas time. I'll see you next week on the 28th. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this. If you're watching this and it's not Christmas time, have a wonderful week ahead. Ciao.